Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our first episode of Uplift podcast by Energize. මේ podcast එකේ fitness and lifestyle ලා වෙහෙගොතුම් වාහක දක්කාලා podcast එක. මියදුගේ guest එකේ එම්මන වෙසිංගේන මිහාරු TikTok වර famous video තා මිහාරු ෆෙන්න මොන්දානි Aiham Firaz, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Aiham aki Apex fitness ke owner adi influencer ke ves punya strangaluwana miharu. Yes, as a coach you have been in this industry for a lot of
Yes.
like time, right? Let's jump in right away. Recently your content has been like boosting, right? In short, it has been short, sharp and super informative, and you have had crazy followers though social media. Why do you think this approach is beneficial for this industry?
So, asu me information neremi fetti. There's a lot of misinformation out there though.
Yeah.
Then varak ginang online kofene this misinformation getting repeated. Clients also ask about it though. So, a ranganu maulumat nerumattaka I wanted to release it on TikTok. TikTok ki ginami hum bala ache. Then TikTok short form ko e ginami hunge attention damagathumuge gotum vara kuru clips hadafa lami fetti, and it has worked a lot.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. Like people connect to where the quick takeaways like me generation ki vara ki ke bunani short attention span inna generation ke bunna strangaluwana ehema tikala short videos takun vara faida kurane attention dama ganna, right?
Yeah.
So then moving on hama the TikTok ke the influencer buying, let's move on to online coaching. Miharu, you have been sharing a lot of content about you starting online coaching. Yeah. Is it very common or is it not tikolambunanya?
Miharu rajya fuderka akamaka wani ekam berugamu tawges fuderka hingache online coaching aki.
Yeah.
Hey, trainer vejja online coaching through ko you can take multiple clients and reach a wide audience though. Miharu misaka gym hinga iruga Apex fitness me deal kureveni male adi male area hulumale vilingili hisabu gole mi hunna. But rajya tere nuata resort taw gole mi hunna, we can't provide a service. So egotuge matin gina mi hunga request taka online coaching huluwale, and it has been very successful.
Tibune kota resort gole mihun emihun kihina etti online coaching na henani.
So resort gole client unna mi hadayeche ki resort vejja amuko gym en innana do. So ekolom mi balani kon equipment etto huri, then equipment ta base koffa workout program mi hadani. Exercise ta innane emihunna available machinery base ko. So then emihunna jeheni exercise ta das kodden. Either video through kon or anehen feedback dige.
All right. Does it work with hama Raj Therega tibe client no? Do you get a lot of Raj Therega tibe client no?
Raj Theregas it works very well, but Raj Therega there is this issue komme rashako jimen no hure.
Oh yes.
But kurambenuwa miha dumbbell hadagam seba kure cementim vies.
Yeah, eba fene miharu samami public magumatiga mehunna gym takuga hama cementi dumbbell taka hs kenguleta hama kurambenu mihaka hama kurevena yes rangalu aake tibuni. Then what do you say about like perfect time to start a fitness journey?
The perfect time was yesterday. Ekamku dengin emme rangalu time aki miyado madame bahatta kame vejja nuefe innani.
Exactly, there is never a perfect time. Like moment you decide to commit, that's your starting point, right?
Yeah.
Then let's shift the gears a bit. Let's talk about lifestyle people get. Like people nowadays, people are more stressed, less active, and eating way more out of their limits, right? Like from your perspective, like how does lifestyle affect on like overall health from a general person to a fitness person? Tafatu kuranya.
So lifestyle aamu divessege meenna gotum vejja walk coffees, kids, if you have kids.
Yeah.
Then ituru kamaka time anninde. So mi lifestyle ga evves kahala physical activity anninde. Uriha kastate mi libani saakala. So we need kommes kaha physical activity. Either hingalan diyas, kudamino fatalan diyas, something. And if you go to the gym, that's definitely a bonus though. Strength training.
Do tibuni sakaluga wahaka dakkai mami bolan ai boda. Like we see more injuries, like lower back injuries in regular people, knee injuries. Like lower back injuries poda ane ahanna faha kollebuni me annani me sakalu duvvage make maalega roads are not safe asu road worthiness headiest wagege it's not safe for your back aslo. Is it
Really isn't.
a very like common reason for lower back injuries?
Miharo lower back weak one medweriwa bæru sababte bahuri.
Yeah.
The main thing is muscles weakness. Yeah, muscle weak wegen gossa me injury medweriwani. Injury annairuga me annani effahara enno kulliya kashenno it comes over years. Then rajyege nispatum balairuga disc bulge this issues very very common. Ehen nohunna client waram madu.
Yeah, because I am a trainer too. I almost every client of mine hama lower back ka taduwana workout kuraru. Then hama journey from scratch start kurang ek lower back core strength ko. They actually don't know what core strength is. Hama journey basic ko start kurang. Then anyway every trainer should kannenge hama start from basics.
Yeah.
Then ane lower back ge wahaka dakkadima pain ge wahaka dakkadima me normally me general me fitness gym me anna gina mihun is like jango mihun e mihun wes sama normally reach tibeni fala question non tibeni hama e mihun wes sama lower back hama saduwana ama me asu kihivegen wakame.
Yeah, school age sure we are sitting down for most of the day though.
Yeah.
Ishindegen gineiru inumuge sababun lower back, glutes, hamstring mi muscle ta midani madu weak vamu. So over time this results in serious injuries. Miharo mi injuries rajyega mi common wa ettankolaki physical activity madu efa tibuna gotta misaka school age ka vejja hasako. Parents don't focus on the health anymore. It hamekane O level natija meta vani. So eventually it will lead to a more unfit generation though.
Yes. Hama normal 9 to 5 jobs as me hama long hama desk jobs vima tibunani me injuries common vani less.
Yes, madu again 8 hours in and the ishindele.
Then let's move on to ACL and knee injuries. That's way more common kannenge. It should be in Maldives.
ACL, I've had my own personal experience with this motorcycle accident. So yeah. So ACL injuries amoko midimavani kulun teringe do football, basketball, volleyball, you name it. Komme mihegges ACL gossam innane. One thing I've noticed is these athletes, they are very fit. Yeah, they are flexible, but their muscles are not strong. Meharo kurige coachum bunagotuga vejjeya this strength training makes you slow. But strength train kogge muscle ta strong wa waraka it really helps you.
Yes.
Me injury prevention hasako.
Ei kurige belief en ei hama ehem ane weight lift kurima balkuwane fast and nuwane
Miha slow
ekam as a right coach he would know that's not true.
Yeah.
Bodang hama ane me ACL me annani sama basket football right. Eti hama almost everyone will have taped hama mechatakang araru. It's like it has been hama kuda kudim wes hama has been
it's
very
too
common.
though.
Yes. Then how do you think we can improve that or prevent car injuries? Hama only with strength training and here no
So
the approach.
Tikama Visna Eroga strength training is a permanent solution though.
Yeah.
But if haraka miha strong and one though eddu kunwanata.
Yeah.
So one thing is players need to warm up properly before their matches. වර ගිනෆාර they just jump right in අන්න ගොතෑසද so එයා ගුලිගෙන් වෙස් injuries ආද
වර busy kon ulefe sama ke practice taka mi annani as anna gotan as sama start korati ve sama injuries then as a coach what would you say like as a coach how would you encourage people to trust trainers
so ती वरा उदौकमक वेफेन्ननिगे because me motivate community के इन्ना belief है trainer වෙච්ච අවකි කොතකෂේ හුන්නන් ජෙහෙනි එහෙනොනි credible දෙනෝනේ දෝ ඉසක doctor කාරිය දියස් මිපුණනේ doctor හිකේෂේ පුණායර doctor තිහිරියේ හුන්න ගොද්ද එවරුග community මෙන්නනේ so as trainers one thing we need to focus on is our own fitness so my personal belief is trainer වෙච්ච ගොතෙන් හුන්නම් වාන
that's a given right
yeah that's a given meharo I would not preach something I don't practice as a trainer
yes that's what I say my clients have sama like amillaya nuhada nuni experience koffa nuni exercise nu dena me yes all right next we will move on to our social experiment segment namiga dakka dena mikolon Energize sponsor koffa inna social experiment me niga dakka 10 push ups haduwani random general public lava will give something in return if they do
assalamu alaikum konna metta kiyani kikata
shamin hafiz
me algondu men kolla koda social experiment and me honge lifestyle la health badala na 10 push ups tikolon hada afia me kolon dena gift 10 push ups hada venato awas mitanga kolle venato 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 all right warabada shukriya me mikolon de gift tikolon 10 push ups sada okay thank you warabada assalamu alaikum mikolon ane me hingani social experiment as a fitness social experiment so if you do 10 push-ups we will pay for what's in your cart you okay doing that okay you can do here 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 all right okay we'll pay for what's in your cart right now assalamu alaikum me kolon hinga social experiment taka me tikolu kaatu hori hori hatsaka pe kollana me kolon 10 push ups ada afia
try kollana hede
okay ehama banda 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 okay we'll pay for your cart
so welcome back Aiham what's your take on that segment
වරස්සලෙන්ගේ because I've never seen that walk මාලේග හාස්සකොන්ගේ වරස්සලේ and I'm actually very interested because people actually participated though
assu tedabunanya lot of people rejected hamo ge
okay
lot of people rejected when we offered to pay for their cart even hamo full cart එක වෙස් pay koran like it's nervousness it's socially awkward vima wagamekkama veli hama all right moving on let's talk about your transformation you have had a crazy transformation recently like physically and mentally like tell us about Aiham's journey then what about your mindset me transformation Aiham made the mindset kodako waka dakka
so meege ahare kurin I was thinking about things yeah so mi daira goleta 9 years vejje and I'm thinking kinen he miti itura rangalu kurani do. So as a trainer, as a business owner, I decided I needed to respect myself though. Emma furtama tankolaki I need to build myself though. Aiham I decided to take my fitness to the next level. So I've always been comfortable. Body I've been strong, so didn't really matter though. But me found hitari I need to look the part. I want to take things to the next level, gym wise and social media wise. So AR Guligang, it gave me more motivation to push harder.
Okay, what about your struggles? Like, was there, what were your struggles? Obviously, there would be struggles.
Yeah.
Like,
So
mainly, what was your struggle losing weight?
for me personally, since I know what to do, anehemma bodu ondaguttakenne.
Yes.
Emme bodu ondagulakkaini time manage kuru.
Okay.
So I walk in the gym at least 12 hours a day. That's a lot of time though.
Yeah.
Plus I come from Hulumale, evesanekka time. So e deeteren cardio asha, workout asha, adi client unna deal kurumasha, this content creation time hodan became the biggest struggle.
Yes, I can relate. Hamange time management is the emme bodu issue me industry go leru. Adi especially working 9 to 5 job egga is very difficult. Okay, then what about the mental growth, staying on track, the discipline waka dakkade mentally kihine me prepare vi.
So kuranje he kamekka inge
Yeah.
kurane going inge ekamukus mentally bavaro challenge take hori.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
Me kuran ingunas fasiha kamen undo me
Warang ondagu kama.
simple but not easy. So asako cardio, it's not something I like to do. I hate running, I hate walking.
50% of people, yes.
Mostly though.
Yes.
Inami hama cardio hada me massage asanga.
Yes.
So but then I decided okay kuran jehe kameke me ehme kurani, and I did it. So it worked.
Okay, vara solid. Then advice taketi dini. I hope viewers will get motivated from your transformation, and we will put on some pictures. Aiham ga transformation ga. Then in segment ka me any like audience, they want to ask some questions to you. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, audience ke question taka badadar madani arsh mi ahadani. What made you start Apex Fitness, and what are your like challenges running a gym?
So I started gym around 16 with my dad.
Yeah.
Gymok gossa mahenno e bappa karuning e me warasale kameke. I get to lift weights, exercise and get paid for it.
Yeah.
So bappa kari erumuning timanna beeno me amilla gym e huluwa. Bappa puni maseke kurashe. Eru maseke kuram fetti gota adives midani maseke kuramu.
Okay. Then what about the challenges?
So initially Apex ufedumuga huri challenge take mostly from lack of self confidence inge me vaane kamen he. So me timing dimavi covid timing ga. So eru hitan eri okay eba jehe mikan kuran beenuwe. So then naanane miha rangalo time.
Yeah.
So I not only me but my family, they really supported me with this. So emmenge support ekko we invested all we had and we opened Apex.
Then there's a lot of gyms in Mali though. Then how do you deal with that, like the competition?
Aslu hagigatuko bala eruga komme gym ves waratta afatu. So I don't view other gyms as direct competition. Ei vaiche ki Apex ki waratta afatane. Apex ke you are dealing directly with the owners. We don't have any staff. Hama komme gadiga, yes, you are dealing with one of the owners.
Okay.
So client experience වර සලිවාන. You're not dealing with a salaried person. So ඒ තෆාතු ඉන්න
personal touch, right?
personal touch.
then තිබුණේ ගොත family ಗ support වර ලිබුණු ලිබිෆා තීති කුරියත්ති දනි මිහාරු අනකති හොළුවී බොඩු ජීමේ. how is that experience?
It's very good also. Our client support is hama crazy. Ebole hulumale fatihu fahejja herwanna mihuvas, which is crazy. I would never think eha support
bodu kamaka we fonnani hulumalen annam wi mastu.
Wara gina mihunna bodu kamaka we. But kurambe no mihun eba kure hama. 30% of our client base is from hulumale phase 1 or phase 2.
Okay.
Hama barabara gawadu ade. It's
then
crazy.
do you have plans on opening a gym adi extra noni ituru gym e hulumale side uga e bantoye plan ga huluwan
Ti vara visnakame adi it's not in the plans, but I hope one day.
okay, we should walk out sometime.
Definitely.
එහෙනම් මේ මදෙන්ගෙන් question move on වෙලානේ මේ රව් za aha suwada me how did you go, how does insulin Rauza aha suwada me how does insulin resistance work as weight loss, and does it affect the intermittent fasting?
So insulin resistance is very common rajya hama crazy common. Me insulin resistance a hedi fat lose wang undague. Your body tries to store more fat.
Okay.
So ege sensitivity improve varaka it helps you lose fat and keep that fat off. So insulin sensitivity rangalu kuran kure vidana bæro kankan hure. Misalaka strength training, walking out, exercise, cardio, all of this. Just the regular health and fitness stuff though. Then intermittent fasting coffee, there are some studies. I don't remember the exact studies, but there are studies that say intermittent fasting can help improve insulin sensitivity.
Okay, then what about me intermittent fasting? Amako intermittent fasting na midani ankole overweight client noni PCOS client girls mostly. Though then emi hun how do they stay motivated? Aiham give you point of view, how do they stay motivated when they stop seeing progress in the mirror? For girls it's a big factor though aslo.
Yeah, visual progress aki vara motivating echchado.
Yeah,
then tafatunu fennanya you get a lot of social comments as well though. Tivara jimadairas badalenna ade ekotaka sheti honnane though, can be very demotivating. Then I'm not a big fan of intermittent fasting.
Okay.
Mero me intermittent fasting what I believe is you can lose weight with intermittent fasting, but I feel like muscle was lose wuma tankole prone hem miha, because you're not getting meals at frequent timings though. So I'm not a big supporter of it.
But it does work, right?
It does work, yes. It does work.
Okay, like if that what feels like what feels comfortable for you, teti hama kuriya gendavi it's not harmful for your body.
Yeah,
aslu, right?
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you though.
Yeah,
and it is a good way to do it.
Yeah,
just not my favorite way though.
Okay, that's a good point. Progress like isn't always visible right away tibune gotad though, then sometimes it's happening inside your body before you see it outside. Okay, when you talk about this motivation and focusing on your like strengths, this you as a young person who is in this business is growing mihar very fast though. How will you motivate others to do so?
Miharo, what I notice, I deal with a lot of people daily. So varaginang these teenagers, young adults, they ask me how I did it. Miharo, mostly that age group they try to find themselves though. But your 20s, 30s, it's about building yourself up.
Okay.
So a time productive ko spend coffee you can make a lot for yourself.
තිබුණි ගොතන් හම අනේ young age ga hama mi rajyege emme hama successful people hama like uchumen sanshiyam men hama emme young age ga hama emi hun hama work koggen hard work through kon emi hun isaban asati hama mi young generation wage ki needs to be more productive and need to be more motivated to tibunani astu.
Yeah.
All right. There was an awesome conversation with you. I really appreciate you taking time. I'm very busy. Then share your journey. Right. Then thanks for joining us in this podcast as our first guest.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed me aduge program, please subscribe Energize YouTube channel. And until next time, stay strong, stay uplifted.